Just trying to show you guys this incredible heat lightning storm we're getting. It's actually dying down now. I'm not seeing as many direct bolts, so it's getting farther away. Standing in the darkest place I can. Oops, I was getting a phone call. Isn't this wild? It was so, like, about 5-10 minutes ago, it was just bolt, bolt, bolt. Now it's a little further in the distance, but damn, it is so cool. No rain, no sound, no thunder, just constant heat lightning. Oh, I think it's beautiful. I'm back. What happened? Did it actually go away when I flipped screens? I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, it got crazy because I'm getting texted, even though I answered them. I'm live streaming right now. I could sit here and watch this all night. Unfortunately, it's going away a little bit. I don't want it to go away. Well, you can play it back slower. I don't have to do it for you. I do have a couple little short recordings of it earlier with all the bolts. Yeah, so you can play back at 0.25. Oh, who else is here? It says there's 3 of you. I hope I'm aiming this right because I can't see the sky and my phone at the same time because of the progressive in my lenses. Oh, there we go. Just take the glasses off. That works. Yes, it is hot and humid. Earlier, around dinner time, with the heat index, it was 107. And that is crazy for here. The real temperature was mid-90s. I think 97 was the peak. Yeah, a lot of humidity to jack it up 10 degrees. I'm guessing everybody's asleep. Oh, these silly early birds. What is it, like 9:30? Oh, yep, I see it now. It says it's 10 o'clock. my time. So same for Doug. I'm sure he's probably asleep. Yes. Yeah, I did notice there are some color variations. Hi, Polly. It's all heat lightning. No thunder, no rain. There we go. There. You'll never not be Polly. Because my brain never accepts it differently. I think it was because I went months before I found out your name. Oh, I thought there was thunder for a second, but it's a motorcycle in the distance. My poor camera is desperately trying to focus. And my arms keep falling asleep from holding this up. Yeah, I might have to frame by frame it on my computer just so I can pick the best bits for photos and put them on my pictures page, also known as Instagram. The car's all the way across the parking lot behind me. I had to go across the lot and behind the dumpsters to get a spot where it was kind of dark. And I'm still right near somebody's back porch light. And then there's more of the complex down there. But we don't care about that because we want the pretty lightning. I am. I'm just leaning on the fancy thing around the dumpster. Yeah, I got all worried because my doorbell rang at like 9:45. I'm like, what the heck is going on? What happened? Who's in trouble? What happened? It was just the neighbor telling me I had to come out and look at this because he knows that I stop and take pictures of funky clouds and rainbows and cool skies. Yes. He's like a, I don't know, 19-year-old kid, I think. Him and his mom, they live downstairs. He might be 20. I'm not sure. The really sad part is my tripod is actually in my car. I should have grabbed it before I came out here. But now it's dying down and I don't want to walk away and miss the last of it. You know what I noticed is I didn't see on the Go Live thing, I didn't see anything where I could title this, which is kind of difficult to get people to watch it if you don't have a description of any sort. Isn't Texas always crazy? Yeah, that's what I thought, Robin. I didn't see a thing. Maybe it's because I'm on my phone. To put a description. There is no thunder, Billy. It's all heat lightning. It's dying down now, but it has been awesome. Oh, I must have missed the screen. I couldn't really read what I was doing. I was just like clicking away. It's absolutely beautiful, Billy. It's totally silent, nothing but crickets and tree frogs. I'll have to put the shorter clips that had the real good bolts of lightning in it on my Instagram. Well, that would be why they're heading over in your direction, right, Billy? Oh, no, I'm sorry. They're heading towards Doug's. That's northwest. I'm not monetized, Robin. Yes, it's heading towards Doug. Almost exactly towards Doug. It's gonna have to swing a hard left to get to you. Gonna hook it? Hi, Brennick. Unfortunately, you missed the really good bits earlier. It's just dying down now. Ow. I think I'm standing in thistle. Yeah, it does still look pretty cool, Billy. It was almost constant when I started. Oh, there's a good one. Hopefully it looks okay on that end. My phone is struggling with the focus on the nothingness. Airplane overhead. Coming in for a landing. I wouldn't want to land in this lightning. Yikes. That would be scary. Yeah, I'm trying not to let it focus on the little lights in front of the apartments. But every once in a while I see it like do that thing where it looks like it moves away and forward again. Like it's trying to focus on them. But at least the dark background should theoretically make it not quite so noticeable how bad my hands shake. Ah, darn, I can't zoom out. Oh, I think it's dying. Oh, there's more. Every time I think it's gonna stop, it starts up again. Oh, that was a good one. Hopefully that'll make a good screenshot. And I can turn it into a thumbnail. Ha! Does the microphone pick up the crickets and tree frogs or no? I hope it does. I suppose it could remove it with that background filter. And I would never know until later. Yeah, I've got crickets, tree frogs, and cicadas going crazy, but that's about it. Not on my end, it's not. It's not ringing this time. Oh, they are very loud when they're in your house. It's really stunning when just one is nearby in the room and you're like, wow. It's very, very loud how much noise that little bug can make. Every time I start to reach up to stop the video, it does another good one. Well, that's why you have why you have to have animals, so they can eat the bugs that get in the house. They already are, Billy. They've got a pinched nerve in the left and carpal tunnel in both. So at any given time, I can feel maybe a total of 3 of my fingers. Which makes it way too dangerous for me to try any woodworking. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was probably in one of the bags then. I'm actually surprised I haven't dropped the phone yet because I keep holding it in my left hand and I can't feel my left hand. except for when it feels like it's on fire. So at this exact moment, I've got 3 fingers, my pinky, ring finger, middle finger, all the way up to halfway up my bicep are on fire, and my index finger and thumb are completely numb. Do what hibernate, Robin? The crickets? I think they just die in the winter, and then the new eggs hatch in the summer or in the spring. I'm pretty sure they die off when it gets cold. Yeah, I think so. I think they die off. And then the eggs stay frozen until spring, and then they thaw and hatch. I could be wrong. It's just how it seems. Okay. See, I was just gonna say we're gonna kill it, and then it did it again. Because it gets boring when it's not a lot. It was so much better when it was like 5 every second. Still pretty cool, though. All right, should I call it? It's sweaty out here. Well, it wasn't exactly planned, Billy. I'm standing out here in my pajamas and slippers. Thankfully, it's dark. Yes, red fuzzy Christmas slippers, no less. Well, they look like slides, but they're red and furry. Well, yeah, I kind of had to because the doorbell rang. So I had to make sure I was dressed enough to answer the door. But I was so weirded out by the doorbell ringing that late at night that I made my oldest follow me down the stairs. And then it was just the neighbor kid. It's like a ghost town out here. There isn't any movement anywhere except for my wiggly hand. If I disappear super suddenly, then my battery died. I have no idea what the battery is at. It's only 10 o'clock, Billy, not even 10:30. If they're all in bed, they're fuddy-duddies. I saw those one year, Robin. When I was little, there was a year, one summer, where we could see the northern lights here, and it was awesome. Oh yeah, they roll up the sidewalks at like 7 here, I think. Heck, after 7 or 8, I think you have to drive about 20 miles to find an open gas station. definitely country. Okay, I am calling it, guys. I think it's pretty much toast. Thanks for watching. Ah, see, it's gonna do it again, but I'm giving up. It hurts. Thanks all for coming. Good night.